Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel, the channel where we love spice, all spice love through food, another food, games and lifestyle. And today yet again we are spicing this up with food while using spices too. So we are in the kitchen and I want to make dinner with you, my people.
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold through all the ups and downs.
As our dough proofs, let's make our nyanya. The soup today we are making is tomato soup. We are making tomato sauce to go with our meat in buns. So yeah, let's prep that.
All on repeat inside my head, over and over again. It's like I'm losing my grip, I admit it. I'm lucky if I make it through the night. 'Cause I don't mind if you call me crazy, long as you call me baby. Yeah, I know I get a little crazy, guess that's just what you make me. It's not like me, never ever been the type to really ever cross that line. Look at me, guess we're in way too deep, yeah. Can't do another night without you, I swear. Losing my mind when you're not here. Even when you get under my skin, I can't be with no one else. 'Cause I don't mind if you call me crazy, as long as you call me baby. Yeah, I know I get a little crazy, guess that's just what you make me. It's not like me, never ever been the type to really ever cross that line. Look at me, guess we're in way too deep, yeah.
Your lips, they make me crave, got me drowning in your way. Taste so sweet, it drives me wild, like a nympho losing my mind. Touch me softly under moonlight, every kiss feels just so right. Bodies close in endless heat, love so deep we can't retreat. Lips of fire, take me higher. You're the one that I desire.
So my people, in the same sufuria that I had cooked my meat in, is the one that I'm going to put to cook my sauce in. Because how am I going to throw away all this mautamu that has been left on the sufuria now? And I'm going to use my butter. If you don't have butter, I'm using the daima butter. If you don't have butter, you can just use Prestige. If you don't have that, you can still just go in with your cooking oil, but this is just for the taste, you know. So let's wait for it to, you can, in here I've put some dania stems. Yeah, The recipe I'm using, let me show you. The soup I'm cooking today is from this book. This book was brought to me by my mom, so I'm cooking this soup. Cream of tomatoes, not potatoes. I'm cooking this soup, cream of, I don't know if you can see it, cream of tomato, that's the soup I'm cooking, yeah. And it doesn't call for onion, it just says we use our tomatoes like that. But since at the end it also asked us to use basil leaf, and I don't have, I'm using dhania instead of basil. So let's do this together, more people. Since our butter is fermented, we go in with our tomatoes. You'll see me cut them, so I've used only the 5. And now here I'll go in with at this point we go in with salt, not too much, just enough to taste and to help the nyanya break down. The recipe doesn't ask for paprika, but I'm going to put in paprika and some curry powder. I would have loved to use some black pepper, but I don't have any. So yeah, that's all I'm going to use. So I'm going to cover this and let them cook for around 5 minutes. And the nyanyas can break down a little bit more. Yeah. Let's cover them and let them cook. So like you can see, our tomatoes are doing good, they are soft. So at this point I'll go in with my soup. The recipe asks for vegetable stock, but I have stock that I had saved from a previous meal, so that's what I'm going to use. And we're going to cover these up and let them cook for the next 10 minutes. Bring this to a boil and let them cook for the next 10 minutes. I'm going to switch off this gas, wait for it to cool for a few seconds or minutes, so that I can put it in my blender, blend and bring it back and continue cooking. There are a few more steps left in this soup making. So see you when I'm blending them. Whispers echo in the night. With your kiss, my soul ignites. While they're free, losing control.
Darkness falls, let we remain. In this dance, our bodies strain. Kiss me deep, don't let me go. Love like fire, let it flow.
The recipe calls for you to sieve the soup after you blend, but for me, I won't sieve. I think it's just smooth enough for me. So at this point, we're going to go in with 1 tablespoon of sugar. That is just to cut on the tomato's acidity. And then you're going to go in with 180 ml of milk. You can use light cream if you have. And then you're going to go in with a 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs. I showed you how to make the breadcrumbs at home, but I'll leave the link in my description box just in case you missed that recipe. And then we add them, stir them all in together. In the place of breadcrumbs, the recipe is asking for roasted almonds. It has given us the variation of using the breadcrumbs, so I went for the breadcrumbs option since I didn't have almonds. And you can see the soup is becoming ready.
Lips of fire.
See, the breadcrumbs is a thickener. It has made our soup becomes so thick. So I'm just going to cover this and bring them to a boil. Then we shall check on our buns. That is doing so well. You can see our soup is already boiling. So let's go in with our danias.
Take me higher. You're the one that I desire. Let's just blaze and feel the burn. For your taste, I'll always here. In the shadows we collide. Passion's flame, we don't hide. Whispers echo in the night. With your kiss, my soul ignite. Wild and free, losing control. Nympho heart, you make me whole. Taste your lust, your sweet delight.
We've eaten them with tomato soup, and like you can see, the soup looks luxurious. The only issue with me is that balls, natumia balls za plastic up to now. I should up my game, but this soup is yummy. I'm definitely going to be using this book more on making soup. I'll try my best every time you're making something that requires soup. I get one of the soups from here. Like you can see, I've already marked several other soups that I'm waiting to try very soon, because I'm sure soon enough you're doing another thing that requires soup. So yeah, this is the book I cooked the soup from. I will put the recipe on the description box, but the food is so scrumptious. The soup is yummy. Hii I'm sure hii mtapenda. Good girl.
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold. Through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows.